There's an element down there that's just nothing nice. The drugs, the dealings, screaming, the yelling.
Tonight, we're checking back in with a man we introduced you to last week. He's on the streets and experiencing homelessness for the first time in his life. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. Tonight, CBS 8's Steve Price is back with Scott on a journey to find a bed through San Diego's shelter system.
Last week, we introduced you to a San Diego man who, for the first time in his life at age 62, found himself homeless. He asked us not to use his real name, so we're calling him Scott. For the last week, Scott has been trying to navigate San Diego's shelter system, but every day he's been turned away.
Each morning there was nothing.
Scott's quest to keep a roof over his head has been a very long road.
No beds, no beds.
Starting a week ago Tuesday, he lined up here at the City of San Diego's Homelessness Response Center around 4:30 in the morning, hoping to get a bed in a shelter. But 5 days in a row, he got turned away, and the scene down here made him fear for his safety.
All the different people on the corner, they're all selling drugs and doing drugs and just, violent and just, it's like really bizarre down there.
Scott thought he was doing everything you're supposed to do and still doesn't understand why he kept getting turned away, told there were no beds, especially when the mayor said this during a news conference last month.
There's always beds available.
We reached out to the city today and they issued a statement saying the mayor's statement speaks for itself. There are always shelter beds available in addition to space at 20th and B. Scott says he was never offered a spot at 20th and B and calls the system deplorable.
Watching on television is one thing, but living it is a whole different thing. And yeah, my eyes have been completely opened and to see what's been going on. And it's not good. It's not good at all.
CBS 8 reached out to some of our contacts in this area, and on Tuesday, Scott got a spot.
I slept well, indoors, safe, and I feel good about it.
But here's the thing, Scott did not get into a city-run shelter. He's at the San Diego Rescue Mission. They accepted him into a one-year program.
To me, it's a nice program. So, there's a lot of devotionals and things like that, but that doesn't bother me.
Scott hopes this program can help him turn his life around so he can once again enjoy the comfort of long-term housing.
Just going from the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen to you next, to now knowing. And it's a big burden off my shoulders.
In downtown, Steve Price, CBS 8.